What's up, everybody, and welcome to Nixphat, where tonight we're playing Elf Bowling. The setup is going to be weird. I need to mess with some lighting, so the green screen is going to be more of our friend today, and the camera's in a different spot. I have a number of things that are different tonight. Anyway, an internet Christmas story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and at the North Pole, Santa's sleigh was packed tight, the reindeer ready to go. That didn't rhyme. When out in the snow there arose such a clatter, St. Nick sprang from the can to see what was the matter. The elves are on strike, cried Mrs. Claus with disdain. What shall we do, Santa? Come on, rack your fat brain. I can't read this fast. Santa's doing something, shouted Merry Christmas to all. He grabbed his 16-pound ball and laughed and started bowling. So yes, Virginia, there really is elf bowling. The whole story, I guess, to this thing is just that the elves are on strike for whatever, and you bowl, and that's that. So we're gonna see how it goes. Vinny, how's it going? And welcome everybody. Happy holidays, of course. The camera is going to be a new thing. There are a lot of various factors. Not only are we trying to get the two arrows in the middle, but sometimes elves will move and things, so I actually don't know if it's possible to get it like a perfect game. So we're just gonna bowl and see how it goes. I think everything fits for the most part. I had to do some approximations. Yeah, game from 1999. It's been, I remember I used to play it all the time, and then it used to be like, at first it was some Christmas deal, but then we just played it all the time. And there are a bunch of like little things with it as well, but let's see. I don't know, we'll see how we do. So far so good, but you know how that kind of stuff goes. I wondered if we'd see them all, and I also don't know. Oh no, dang. I also don't know if we'll do this for the full 2 hours or if we'll just go for a little while and then call it a night. Yeah, it should be something. Hey, we got two of them at least. Oh yeah, and it's semi-vulgar, so no warnings there. Do the Bobalaki. How's it going? Sorry, can't speak at all. I don't think you can get the rabbit. Oh shoot, everything else. Yeah, I don't know where this talent is for hitting small kids with bowling balls, but yeah, this was the game to play back in the day. I think you can hit that frog, but I'm not going to intentionally try. I also think you can hit the reindeer, so maybe with some of these later ones. Watch out. YouTube's gonna flag the video. We've got elf butts. I should specify that they are elves. It would be weirder if they were kids. Oh man. I don't know what decided that I got the dreaded split this time and not the last time, but let me see. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that I'd click and hit one. Had to move my mouse around. But yeah, hope everybody's week and everything is going well. Yeah, it would be weird if children have beards like that too. Do you imagine like babies just coming out with like a full like beard? All babies, it doesn't matter what kind of baby they are, they just, oh, you know, we got really close. Sometimes an elf will step out of the way of the ball, and so that's why I was skeptical, but I feel like if I wouldn't have messed it up this many times, then we would have gotten it. But 218, watch out, that's it. That's the game. See everybody. No, I don't think any of the links work anymore. I can't vouch for any of these websites either. I keep looking over here because the camera used to be over here, but it's up there now. Yeah, I need to get a better light right here because that'll bother me forever. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that one's head was on too tight. They're on strike, but they still. How did they? Oh, he reattached. How'd they get corralled into here to do this in the first place? Oh no, his head's still gone. Oh, this will be a good start. Well, this will be a good time to try. We'll try hitting the deer. Sorry for the mouse. And the frog, just to try to see everything. What I think their sign said something about. I'm not sure what that is in reference to. Okay. Yeah, we used to all get on the computer and hey, that was pretty good, I think. And except for, of course, you know, the one we missed. But anyway, yeah, we would all play this on the computer and see who could get the highest score. Nice. Take that, elf jerks. We're defeating the elves. Okay, let's see what we can do. This is also terrible, so I apologize in advance for the terrible thing I'm going to do. Oh no. Why did they program that sound to come out of that deer? Okay, we just had to get that out of the way just so we can see everything, all the features of the game. He's just sleeping, that's all. Oh, it kind of reminds me of Ski Free. And just that scary, abominable snowman, and it was like almost impossible to get past them. But then one time I did. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought of you specifically when I thought, oh, maybe I shouldn't. And then I did it anyway. We have to see it all, which means we also might have to smush the frog. I'm sorry. So sorry. But we'll see. I guess I won't go out of my way for it. Elves are fine though. They can get hit. And, you know, I just recently heard that I don't think you can hit the rabbit. Of all my days of trying, I just recently heard on a TikTok that elves make $100 million a year. I kind of feel bad to go out of my way to hit that frog, so I didn't mean to do that bad, but I guess we'll see about hitting him another time. Close, but I think I hit this. Well, of course, hit the space bar too soon. I have this new mechanical keyboard, which is really fancy, and then my monitor also was replaced. So, shout out to my brother who hooked me up with stuff for Christmas. That was pretty cool. Ugh. I'm gonna have to put a light right over there. That would fix this deal. It's gonna bother me. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Deal with a succo green screen. I like how the bowling ball and the deer are just there for the rest of the time too. I didn't really realize that. Oh, what did they call him? Elliot? I don't know. What are they smoking now? Don't smoke. I think smoking wasn't as cool back in the day, but it was still being used as a cool accessory for some. I don't know, 99. I'd have to have a better refresh. Oh, nice. Yeah, this next time we're gonna beat our last high score and not throw one of the balls away to hit the poor innocent deer, onlooking deer. 119. So last time was 218. I need to write that down. I'm writing it down. I'm doing it. I need a piece of paper. I'm doing it. Yes, this one. 218. Let's see how we can do. So far so good. We're working our way on one. At least when they turn around, I feel like they can't dodge out of the way. We'll see how we do. Won't worry about a perfect game. We'll just see about getting a good game. I don't really want to hit the frog. I feel bad now. Ooh, see, we can't hit the frog. That's what it is. That's not true. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, less pressure. Oh, I didn't know if I'd hit him or not. I think since it was on that side, it was better lined up for that. Oh, whatever. See, they cheat. Big cheaters. Okay, I wanted to make sure my audio wasn't too loud. I like how when there's just one, it's still like the crowd of elves shouting. I feel like the deer took its time coming back this time. Oh crap. We can still do better than last time. Actually, I don't know how the scoring system goes for bowling either. Thankfully, by the time I ever bowled, it was already being done by machine. Okay, well, we're already doing better than last time, so that's something. His name has to be Elliot. Oh, dang it. We can do the special one, maybe. Pick up the spare, I don't know. We'll try. Hey, I don't think I've ever actually done that in this game. So, I mean, I've done it, but not done it and picked up the spare by doing it. Okay. Yeah. Take that. I wonder who decided that this was a game that needed to be made. Santa sucks. That's the cool way to spell sucks as well, with the X. You know they're cool when... Okay. Nice. We did it. Well, we didn't do it. Oops. That was an accident, I swear. I need to flip it. Sometimes, whatever. Okay. Oh, man. That was close, though. We did beat our last score, but I don't know if we're going to have beaten the first one. Okay, nice. Now, if we get a strike, then that would be better. Oh. Okay. Oh, I should have brought my Super Nintendo ornament down. Oh, 209. That was close. This is just the night, so buckle in. Ooh. Yeah, I think we've seen all the tricks and everything, all the special stuff, other than hitting the frog, but I'm just not going to go out of my way to do it. If we hit him, then we do, and if we don't, we don't. We'll see how it goes. That elf. Okay, so I've seen it on all three of the front ones, but I don't know if I've seen any of the further back ones get their heads pulled off. Oh. Still pick up the spare, but we'll see. Oh, whatever. I feel like that was it. I feel like that's all I should have needed. Why is my arm itch? What's happening to me? We need to remix this. These elves. Who would want them working for you anyway? Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was going to work out. Okay. Just better score than last time. Better score than 218 is the ultimate goal. Well, last time was 209, so it wasn't so bad. Oh. Oh, so it didn't knock an elf over then. I see. I see how it is. Yeah, the setup is almost really solid. I just need to get rid of this part of the green screen. If I look over at it forever, it's gonna make me go crazy. I know where the lights are too, and I may have a spot. Maybe the smaller light stand could go up there. I don't know. We'll see. I need to figure out how to get it to not reflect on my glasses as well. All kinds of fun stuff. Nice. Oops. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if we mess it up, it's my fault from screwing it up from before. It's like, I can like think of, okay, so it was 8 at the time this came out. I wonder what was the big Christmas toy back in the day. Around that time, it was 99. Probably a Pokemon. I would guess Pokemon was probably the biggest stuff coming out at the time. When did Silver? Maybe it was. Now I need to look it up. Yeah, the rabbit's fine. Totally fine. They know. Oh man. Oh, and this was the second to last one too. Yeah, at least we got the 2. 178. Gross. Yeah, I don't even know where I found this download. I found it like years ago. At least 4 years ago. And it's just like a little executable file. Then I read some propaganda news about it being like a virus, but I don't believe that was the case. Yep. Also using Windows 11 now, so that's fun. Yeah, we're just going for it. We got a turkey. Watch out, everyone. What's it called when you get more than 3 in a row? Oh, we'll never find out. I wanted to do it fast before they decided to be distracted. Oh, lame. We're on a streak. A hot streak. Okay. I did not intend to do that. And a bird picked it up. It just timed out that time, but that's fine. Sorry, I had to laugh about murdering that deer. Whoops. Ooh, look, Windows 11. When I clicked that time, it decided to throw the ball, but before when I clicked, it didn't matter. I see. I see how it is. Oh, it totally messed our game up, too. Well, I guess it could have been worse. We got 8. We get another turkey? We did. 2 turkeys. We're still sucking up the game. Oh good, it looks like it's been fine. Nice. Okay, so we just need to get another turkey. Another sequence of turkeys. Oh, well. There goes those hopes and dreams. Okay, well, we're at 175. Okay. Nice. I didn't know if that was going to work out. No. 192. Close, though. Extra close. Well, closer than last time. Okay. And I don't even remember what we're playing next Tuesday, to be honest. We're streaming next Tuesday. Maybe it was Metopia? I don't even know. If it is, we're going to change it to Tamagotchi Life and start over. Oh. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. It'll be good to get the 3DS out. Well, I mean, it was 9. We need to get a bowling professional in here to tell us how bowling scoring goes and how do you score in bowling. How does that work? Now watch out, Frog. We already saw what happened. And from here out, it's the frog's fault. If he jumps in front of the bowling ball. Oh no, how's it going, Kumino? Good to see you. I'm just having a little special here when, well, for me it's Christmas Eve. For other people, it could be nothing or something else. Whatever holiday stuff. You know, I looked up other holiday games and there's really not much. I'll have to do a little more research before next month, but yeah, it's also getting pretty late as well, but I should be going for a little while. Maybe not the full 2 hours like normal, but a little something I figured would be nicer than nothing. Whenever you say, oh no, it means I'm in stream now. That's right. Oh. Yeah. 1999. I need to... Okay, we're just going to sit here for 1 second. No, wait, we're not going to sit here for 1 second. We're going to get them to knock that off. Okay, in between games. I want to pull this up. 1999 hottest toys. That's what I want to know. We'll look at it here in a moment. Get over elves. I didn't even look when we did that one either. Whenever you say, oh no, it means I'm in stream now. Okay, I can't read, apparently. So I apologize for that as well. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to get it this time. I'm not feeling as good this time about getting higher than 218 is the score to beat. I don't know why I had to circle it. What have you been playing lately, Kumino? Can I suggest a stream idea in chat? No, you can suggest it in chat. You can suggest it in Discord and then I can go back there and reference it later, but you're welcome to ask in chat as well. Oops. You know, I don't know if it was prevalent just then that I did that without looking, but I feel pretty good about it. Okay. We'll be right back, Elf Bowling. 1999 hottest toys. Hottest. I can't spell a hodest anyway. 13 toys sold on Amazon in 1999. Was Amazon even a thing? Most popular Christmas toys. I just want to know 1999. Pokemon camera. Okay. cat dog, stretchy cat dog. Okay. Oh, the Sega Dreamcast was out. $200. Okay, none of these were toys that I got. Well, they weren't toys I was interested in, I should be specific. The Taco Bell plush doll, Chihuahua number 2. Furbies, that's right. Me and a friend of mine discussed Furbies. Can we do player raid boss and smash sometime? Yeah, that would be fine. Player raid 3v1. Yeah, lately we've had to take a tiny break from playing online games while my internet is not as good, but we will be returning to those at some point. Pokemon Mini Town playset. Don't think I recognize the Skull Brains. Austin Powers figures. Oh, the Peace Bear Beanie Baby. Oh, dang. Okay, so that's what that one said. And this one, I'm scared that, oh, this is just a regular list. So let's go down and see. Yeah, we don't care about these. Was it Y2K? Was that happening then? It was just Pokemon, so. I see. Not the originals, but. Well, the original was there. I don't know what this is talking about. Too many words. What were popular toys in 1999? We just had to take a small break just to see. Okay, how much did toys cost in 1999? Huh, okay. Most popular toy of the 90s. Not helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful. Best-selling toy in 1999. Why don't you just tell us? These websites are getting failures from me. Well, I guess that first one was as good as we're going to get. So, it was an off year. Everybody was scared to buy anything because Y2K. I got a Furby for Christmas. I was gonna say, yeah, I thought we had talked about Furby for 1999 toy. What's a Kirby? A Furby. Yeah, back in the day, I remember when they first came out. I do feel like they kind of creeped me out a little bit. I don't remember specifically if they were really creepy or what the deal was, but I wanted one, but I also was scared of them. And then there was a rumor for a little while that like if you went to take their battery out, they would like scream like you were murdering them, and I wanted that rumor to be true, but I don't think it was. I don't know why, but it just seems funny to have the Furby scream in terror when you go to take out its batteries. How did you like your Furby? You still have your 3 Furbies, and they would talk to each other. Oh. Yeah, that would be really neat to have a few of them. I remember that was like a big deal, was Furbies talking to each other. Did you like feed them? I remember they had like a button on their tongue. Whoa, watch out, that you could press. But I don't know if that had anything to do with food. I don't know if they were Tamagotchis. They did not scream when you took their batteries out. An unfortunate, I was going to say I was not trying to hit the frog. An unfortunate myth of Furbydom. Of Furby lore. Nice. Yeah, take that. We're going to try to beat our 218 score. Yeah, it must have been, that had to have been like the biggest toy to get. Because I know Pokemon was going on, and I remember I was still getting the cards at that point in time, but I don't think it was a year that a new one came out. Shoot! Yeah, you could feed them by sticking your finger in their mouths and they'd go, ah, ah, yeah. That sounds kind of scary. I like thought your fingers were tasty or that your fingers were food. I guess that's probably not. My grandma got me these Homer Simpson socks with donuts on them, which is cool. And then it came with this, and it just said, I think, bandana for the gang or something. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about. Look, I'm like every guy when they're doing an impersonation of a woman on TikTok. Anyway, and then she also got me these socks that look like a hot dog. And I don't know what the sock parts look like. I just know that the middle part looks like the hot dog meat. And they're, apparently all stuck in here. Where are the scissors? I have scissors here. Take that, jerks. Give you fewer toys, higher wages. Oh no. That piece of plastic just went flying. Oh, you sorry son of a... I cheat. They're big cheaters. Could also rub their backs and tickle their tummies. Okay, I probably would have liked this. I think... This is a weird memory. Do you remember... Okay, there were Furbies, and then there were, like, these, like, robot pets that came out, like, shortly after or something. And they had a different name, but I don't remember what the name was. Anyway, I remember this one time I went to the store with my grandma, and she was like, oh, you can get any toy you want. And I was like, oh, can I get one of these robot toys? And she was like, yes. And I feel like I saw how much they were. They were like $50. I was like, never mind. And she wouldn't have cared, but I remember I went and found something else. Stupid cheating elves. I need to know what these socks look like. I'm trying not to let these plastic pieces go everywhere so the cats don't go hunting for them. For real, friends, that may have been. It sounds familiar. Yeah, they were just like these robot... Yeah, they probably were for real friends. They were like robot animals. And I just remember the bird. So the bird was the one I think I wanted. $173. Oh. So here's the bun socks. They've got this little orange band on them. Let's see what the hot dog socks look like. I'm like trying to think. I guess those would look good with blue pants. So yeah, I guess that would be fine with jeans as well, since jeans are blue. I have a pair of... Oh, stupid. Anyway, I have a pair of blue dress pants that I could wear with these as well. I'm trying not to tear the socks because they just feel like that kind of sock that, like, you get one little rip in it and the whole thing just falls apart. Yeah. And maybe it was for real friends. I kept wanting to say chippy something, but... Oh, and then my cousin got... Well, my cousin once removed or whatever. Anyway, she got the Calico Kitty family or whatever that was called. I'll have to just talk to you specifically about it. Get over it, elves. Uh-oh. I don't know if that was good enough. This stupid thing. Oh, and I didn't look to see what was even happening. That's okay. I need to know what these hot dog socks look like. Hot dog. Oh no. There's some string. Okay. No. Yeah, I feel like gold and silver had come out. I felt like that was 98 for some reason, but maybe that was the original. Gold and silver came out after that. Nice. Nice bowling, Santa. Dang it. Right in the center. There. Hot dog socks. Okay. Oh man. We were close, but not close enough. Heard you say something about a calico cat family, but I kind of missed the context. Oh, my cousin once removed. I'll bring it up at some point when I see you again. Just that my cousin had gotten it from grandma and little cousin. Anyway, and it just made me think of those because I had seen them when you got them. Anyway, random hot dog socks. Okay, there we go. And all these little pieces of plastic now. Those are interesting hot dog socks, that's for sure. I hope that that's what they look like when I wear them, and not like, I don't know what. I'll throw all that plastic away so the cats don't eat it. Bee specifically, she can't be trusted. Thought you maybe were talking about calico critters. That is what I couldn't remember what the name was. And she either just got, she might have gotten the rabbits. I forget. Aren't there, speaking of nothing though, aren't there newer Furbies still out too? I remember they had some with like digital eyes, but I don't know if those still exist. 158 families are retired and changed every few years, I see. Yeah, it was some rabbit, I thought, but I couldn't tell if it was the actual family or if it was just like furniture that goes with it. So, but it might not have been like the calico cats, but just like whatever the rabbit family was. Oh, do you have a couple of the new Furbies? How new are the new Furbies? When was the last, I guess I could look it up too. Oh, dang it. This bowling session has been subpar. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I feel like now you could like connect them to your smart device, blah blah blah. I have a sugar-free Red Bull, and actually it's fine. Doesn't taste quite like other sugar-free things. So it's like Smarties, but if they were just sour and not sweet at all. Called calico critters, even though most of them are not calico, have really cute furniture. Yeah, that's what I had noticed too. The new Furbies you have are from like, oh dang, post 2013. Yeah, that does feel at least newer. I'm a little sad about them not being aware of their battery packs, because like it would sound even worse, excuse me, if like you needed to change their battery and so like they're reacting, but it's like that like dying sound effects coming from like the batteries being lower. There was an app on my phone to use with the Furby, actually no longer works. Dang, I was gonna say that would have been the way to do it, but I guess I never even looked at it. Okay, when was the latest Furby made? 20. Ooh. Let me see. That can't be right. Huh. Oh, I was gonna say, okay. Well, I'll wait, but we'll come back to this Furby thought here in a moment. Let's come and talk about classic toys. Yeah, the first thing that I saw said something about 2012, but it was like, I think 2012 was like, I don't know, it gave me the impression that was like when the original generation or whatever, because then it said something about Furbies in 2016 and they looked different, so I was wondering maybe if like they've developed over time. I don't know what the heck that sound was. 149. All right, Furbies. Okay, yeah. 2012 most expressive eyes, blah blah blah, but then it says Furby Connect, the newest and final Furby, was released July 12th, 2016. Connect has new features. So the original Furby was here, Furby Connect, Furby Fandom. Whoa. I don't know if that was like weird gunshot that I just heard outside. It's kind of late to be shooting off your new Christmas guns, if that's what that was. I hope that's what that was. I don't know what this is. Pluto TV. Nobody asked for your ads. Oh, scary. Okay, 98. Guess probably got the new ones in 2012. Oh, okay. So you didn't have this weirdo one. Thought it was after I graduated college, but it might have been right before. I could see that too. Yeah, it said that these were still coming out. I'm assuming between 2012 and 2016, but I'm not sure if that's what you were getting. But even so, probably the original Furbies were still being produced, so you might have still gotten Christmas guns. This is America, I know, right? It's quite the times out here in the country. You can shoot your Christmas Red Ryder assault rifle. Alright, we'll keep going just so that people don't get mad one day. Okay, so yeah, blah blah blah. Teal. I want this one, I guess. Yeah, this seems familiar as well with the big ears. I don't know what this animation deal is going on here. Ew. I don't know. I don't know how loud that would be because I can't test my audio stuff at the same time. But yeah, you still could have gotten 2013 original Furby too. Ew. What is this, the McDonald's one? I remember the McDonald's ones, or Burger King, or whatever the heck they were. Furby babies, Furby friends, Furby party rockers. Oh, here's the language for them. Oh. Watakalulu. Is that like something that you could say to them? Now I'm like scared of the things I'm saying, because what if they were real things somewhere else? You'd think marketing would take care of that though. Okay. Do. Ew, look how scraggly this one looks. I hate it. It's like, looks like your uncle, not anybody specifically, but just like a generic uncle who like hasn't been outside of his closet in 4 weeks. No offense to any uncles, like literally this is a description of me if I was just a little more scruffy. It only takes me a day to look like this, so not calling out any uncles. I'm in the crew. I'm an uncle too. Ew. Is this like clam bake? And this one looks special. Yeah, I don't know how many different versions of... Ew! Why? This is beyond the point. But... Furbish. I have a Furby baby. I'm sorry, I was missing these. They used some Latin as basis for language, if I remember correctly, like Eta was yes. Okay, well that's nice at least, that I'm not just spouting out whatever. Waylo was something about sleeping. And maybe is that what the Furby baby is? It's gross. I was trying to figure out what the heck that was. Oh no, long Furby. I have a mechanical keyboard, so it's even more clicky than before. No! Oh no, what's this one? Muscle Furby? I'm scared. I feel like, okay, we're gonna bring this over here off screen, and then we're gonna bring it over when I've checked, because I don't want to get into like scary Furby territory. Okay, so first of all, this is referred to as a muscle Furby, and the long Furbies I like kind of hate and kind of like I'm kind of into this one. I don't know what's going on, but I especially hate this one. My Furby baby didn't. Oh, okay, so they didn't all look like horrible pillow stuffing monstrosities. This Furby is a Picasso. Oh no, ew. Oh no. Oh, I hate it. Ew, no. Happy Merry Holidays. Oh, I hate it so much. Why does this Furby look like this? I hate it. These are ew, no. These are unnatural. I hate them. Look, somebody did fan art for a monster. And shout outs to whoever did these. The muscle Furby. Furby. I'm scared. Oh, it's Etsy. Okay, I was like, I don't know what links I'm clicking on right now. A Furby snail. Oh. Okay. Long Furby was the thing on Tumblr a few years back. People were just making their own, sometimes selling them. Dang. I kind of like the variations, but I also kind of hate them. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, you can see Windows 11, fancy. You don't have to have your what's it bar in the middle, but you can. Well, I've been thoroughly creeped out for the night. We're gonna do a few more rounds of elf bowling, and I guess we'll just go from there. It's fun. I mean, we could go another hour. I'd be fine with talking about more toys from back in the day, but my big thing was Pokemon cards. One of these Christmases, sorry, I'm putting on my junk sweatshirt. So one day, I'm telling you, it's gonna be in fashion, and everybody's gonna be like, oh man, look at these. And it'll be like that thing like back in the day when I was in school, and people would be like, oh, my jeans just get worn out over time, and these kids are paying all these high prices to have it done in a factory. And people will say that about hoodies. Well, I'll say it about hoodies because I get to say it about hoodies. Everybody else will just be talking about how the new generation is weird. Dang. If I roll the sleeves up though, you can't even tell. It was cold. Getting a little cold. Dang. I'm glad I expanded that. This screen on my screen is very small. I think it originally was meant just to fit a square monitor, like a 640 by 480 kind of deal. I guess that's not a perfect square, but that's what these dimensions more accurately reflect. Come on, we got 218 as the score to beat. Yeah. Ew, those long Furbies. I really like the spidery one though. And I really like the spider Christmas tree. I saw a spider Christmas tree, for context, on Facebook, and it was pretty cool. Had a bunch of spiders all around it, fake ones of course, like Halloween decorations, and then the Christmas tree was totally covered in web. There's I wanted to say it was German, but now I can't remember, but it's probably not German. There's some Christmas spider story that was circulating last year that I read. Okay, we can do it. I believe in us. Just sprinkle other stuff in. Then I remember for a long time the Futurama Christmas episodes. I'd watch those once it got close to midnight. Back when I was really little, it was always so hard for me to fall asleep. And I remember, like, I started, like, making up, like, stories in my head to help distract me when I couldn't sleep. So I'd just be like, oh, and then I was out in a field probably flying around. Usually it's always something like that, but it was just something kind of similar to a dream, but you're just making it up in your head, and then eventually I fell asleep. And when I had a hard time sleeping, that's actually what I would do to help with that too, but it's not as hard for me to fall asleep now. I think some of me also back in the day used to think about how weird it was for you to like fall asleep, wake up the next day, and like especially if you don't remember any dreams, like time passed but you weren't aware and you weren't really there in existence at the moment in time. So that used to creep me out kind of. Sorry everyone. Okay. Nice. I wanted to try to get something there. Yeah, we probably won't go forever longer, but we're going to play some more elf bowling just to see if we can do any better than 218, dang it. But yeah, I'd be surprised if we went the full 2. I do want to do Paperboy. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure yet. We've been doing that a lot as well, but okay, sorry. We're gonna do it. We're gonna beat 218. That's the goal. 218. I mean, originally I was gonna shoot for a perfect game, but I just don't know. It'd be so hard. Oh, I'm sorry, Frog. It'd be so hard to get a perfect game. It's something for another. Well, it's something we can always keep in mind every year. Dun, 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 dun. Speaking of, the end of next month marks our first year anniversary of starting to stream on Nixphat. I mean, in general, I've been doing the YouTube stuff since like 2015 or 16 in some form, but yeah, on this channel specifically I started streaming, I think it was like January 28th or something like that last year, and boy oh boy, did that all go a long way. Oh man, 20, anyway, different weird thoughts, but yeah, don't envy myself. Positive vibes for my past self of then and for my past selves of before then. I like to occasionally pass positive vibes down to previous versions. I have a weird brain, but anyway, like my past selves, and then sometimes when I'm feeling unsure of things in my present tense, I'll ask for my future self to send positive some vibes. I can't talk at all. It sounds really stupid, but I mean technically it's like some weird self-fulfilling thing. Like, hey, everything's okay. I remember doing that before I got my first job after I graduated college. I was like, I'm going to need some good vibes because I'm not feeling good about this right now. So sometimes I'll randomly send good vibes back to past versions of myself or whatever. Because I'm weird. Merry Christmas yourself, Santa 143. Alright, this time's gonna be a big one. Yeah, Yeah, that's how we're going to get this going. Because bowling. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Knew. Okay. Oh, whatever. What a load. What a cheating game. We're getting there. Ooh, I need to schedule a doctor's appointment. My inhaler is almost running out. I don't remember. Next week. I feel like I should have some time next week at some point. Okay. Oops. No, this one. And then this one. Dang phone. My phone is dumb sometimes anyway. Sorry. There's just something about us hitting that very center mark. My sweatpants string. The string to these sweatpants keeps breaking. Oh. I didn't even pay attention enough to the fact that I should have been bowling on the other side anyway. Yeah, remember when we said this time was for real? Well, it wasn't. Look at him cheating. I want to write in a letter. Okay. Yeah. All right. Nice. Pick up the slack, Santa. If we get all strikes from here out, I don't know if we'd even be able to do it. All right, we're gonna get sidetracked again after this match. It's just gonna be an oddball night, but it's also Christmas Eve, so we're just winging it. And also, I apologize. I don't mean to be exclusive about Christmas. I feel like it's weird when people get really up in arms about it. Like, I don't care. Other people have other holidays this month. And I wish them all happiest the best. I never was a big fan of Happy Christmas. Thought it sounded weird. I like Merry Crimmy the best. That one's my favorite. Merry Crimmy. Merry Crimmy, you stupid stinky elves. I always thought those were teeth on the bowling alley, but I'm assuming that they're just like bells from like the back of their shoes, maybe? The tops of their shoes. Okay. Real quick. Another sidebar. How to calculate bowling score. I don't know. Okay, score bowling in 14 steps. Great. Understand the parts of the bowling card. Okay. Use the scorecard frame. Okay, for the people. Okay, this is a little too dumbed down for us. I think we've at least got the general Yeah, Merry Crimmy, stand by it every day of my life. Just throwing it out there. Okay. Write the first score, write the second score. After you've rolled, make sure you only write down the number of pins you've knocked down in your second roll, not the total number. Okay, so we're not writing this down. We got a strike, indicates 10. Yeah, we know. I understand how this stuff goes. Except for I don't think I've ever a foul. I don't think I've ever seen an F before. Okay, so yeah, this part makes sense. Add the number. So 6 plus 10 plus 7. Okay, I have regrets. Okay. Everything feels so cleared up to me. Major Sammy. How's it going? Except for I feel like I recognize this text. I'm not sure what it means. So clarification would be great. Hopefully it's not like a weird, like, spam website. And that it's just some goofy something or other. I'm not sure what to make of it. Yeah, well, we didn't want to hit the pins this time around anyway. We were feeling generous to those two elves. Okay, so let's see what else happened. Earlier this week I went out into town and I got Chipotle. Exciting story. And my Chipotle was wrong. I ordered it on my app and picked it up and everything was fine except for the bowl, which like didn't have guacamole or like lettuce or cheese, which is like all the good stuff in the bowl. And so I got on the app and reported my order as being inaccurate and they gave me money back for it, so that was cool. This game looks professional. Wally, how's it going? Happy holidays, or whatever it is that you celebrate as well. I mean, I would say most of the time I'd assume it was Christmas, but that's a bad thing to do, so for me to assume anybody's holiday that they like. But yeah, how's it been? And yeah, this game is definitely it's a little on the raunchy side. And it's got 1999 edgy humor, so like still in large part innocent with just like a touch of mischievousness. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they were still playing with the boundaries at that point. Yeah, that scoring thing, I don't know, 18. Okay, so that makes sense because the X was 10 and the 8. We're looking at the oh, I can't point at it. So the X, 10, 18, then plus another 8, so 26. And then we got a spare, so yep, that's as far as I can make it on the scoring system. Crap. And good to hear it as well. Yeah, I think we're going to be playing Metopia. I don't know. It'd be nice to get some people's Miis and stuff. We'll either do Metopia or Tamagotchi Life or something. This game has vibes of a Christmas-themed chess game I played where all the AI would do is mirror your moves unless it could get a piece. Oh, weird. Yeah, they have websites that you can visit on here, but I don't know if it's like a legitimate website to go to anymore, or if it still exists. Poop. Of course, the first one that we did was 218, and ever since then I've just been like mediocre. Okay. Oh, whatever. That elf. Cheating. It's oddly specific, I know, but for some reason that memory popped up from this. I at least could definitely see that, like, this game kind of triggering a nostalgia since it's so old already. Crap. But yeah, I still have a general idea of what I was getting for Christmas, but not everything. I do remember one year, his mom was always good about, like, the toys and stockings and stuff, and so this one year I got cards in my stocking, Pokemon cards, and it was like 4 packs or something. I don't know. It was a bunch, 4 to 6 packs of Pokemon cards, which were a ton for me at the time, and for them as well, I'm sure, because those things were still like $5 back in the day. But anyway, I want to say I had at least 4 packs, and 3 of them, 2 of them had holographic Zapdos in them, and 1 of them just had a regular Zapdos. And I got so many that I was like, oh, these must be common, but they weren't. Those were good pulls. But yeah, I remember being really excited about them. I didn't start keeping better care of my Pokemon cards until later on, and I think I actually still have those. I have my most valuable cards still from back in the day. The excess I got rid of, but I didn't need the excess anyway. I just wanted the highlight cards. I think I actually got all my most important cards out of that. Yeah, we're just gonna play this for a little while. I'm undecided on Paperboy only because I don't know. I don't know if I want to set it up or not. We might just keep it to this tonight. Nice. I want to beat a high score. Stupid 218. Oh. And that's what I keep doing. Maybe I need to start hitting it from the other direction. So I always let it go right, and then I press the space bar when it comes back to left. Well, we didn't need me to do that this time, but that was a nice idea, at least. 174, we're getting there. I just need to give it a little more time. I have a Hollow Mew that's worth 100 last time I checked, but other than that, I don't know if I have any rare cards. Oh, dang. That's pretty crazy, though. Yeah, mine were from way, way back. Actually, I looked it up. Out of the box, the 2 Metroid amiibo that came out for the 3DS Metroid game, it was like they were selling for like $800 or something like that. And I don't know... And they were out of the box, and like I open all my amiibo. The only amiibo that I don't open are the gold and silver ones, and it's just because I don't know, I'd rather use and appreciate amiibo and just keep them clean and stuff rather than keep them in a box for the collection's sake. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Crap, it's just not for me. But anyway, yeah, that surprised me. A few amiibo that I have actually sell for a decent amount of money, but I would like to fill in the gaps with certain amiibo I have, but I don't want to pay $60 for like one, like the Majora's Mask Link amiibo. I love it, but I just couldn't imagine, like, that's like 4 or 5 times the amount. It's like 5 times the amount that the original amiibo went for. But the Mew is XYZ card, so dang, nice. Yeah, that's nice because it's still sort of earlier on, too. Yeah, my Zapdos cards were the first... It wasn't the first series of Pokemon cards, but it was the first series that had Zapdos in it, which was like the Fossil or something like that. Used to be real into playing Pokemon, but all the kids at school didn't even bother to try to learn to actually play, so kind of fell out of playing it. I used to be into trading card games in general. Yeah, I really liked the trading card game. I'm pretty sure that our school did some weird thing about cards being gambling, and there was no form of gambling being allowed on the school, and so we weren't allowed to bring our Pokemon cards on. Part of it's probably like trading, and they probably didn't want to get in trouble with kids trading all their Pokemon cards at school or whatever. Yeah, they did that with a few things. In the stupid middle. Most of the games you were into, most people didn't play correctly. Yeah, like my friend and I used to collect and play Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but never played the actual game the way it was supposed to be played. And I had just the most stacked deck. I always would destroy his deck, and it wasn't even like his fault. It was just they weren't even real, but I had the 3 Egyptian god cards, and somehow I got the original obelisk cards, but it's like they went through the wash or something. Their condition is not great, but they're the originals, so I don't think they went through the wash because they'd be worse than that, but ew, 128. Yu-Gi-Oh got banned from my chess club because people would walk off and watch other card games, dang. Okay. We're gonna see how we can do it. But I always loved playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is really cool. I didn't watch the show as much. But I did watch the show some. And my favorite little sequence was this one person who had a bug deck. And it seemed like a pretty good deck, at least as far as the show was concerned, but who knows in real life. But I got a bunch of those cards and some other ones. Yu-Gi-Oh was a fun one. I enjoyed the cards themselves a lot. And then Magic cards the same. I didn't play the game Magic the Gathering, the card game, but I collected the cards for a little while because I really enjoyed the art. Didn't even have an interest in playing the actual card game itself. I just liked that a lot. Come on, Laverne. Or don't. But I did get deterred away from those after a while, but I think it's because I was already collecting so many other cards. I didn't need to start a new series of card collecting. And they were also, if I remember correctly, lower in value. Like, it was easier to get a lot more of those for not as much money. Hi, Laverne. Here. That's shush. Sorry, Laverne's deciding to crash the party, apparently. Oh. Yeah, I still have my best Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then later there was like a box series that came out that featured the original Egyptian god cards. The ones that I had were like fakes, basically. But I always liked how the cards were a different color on the back, and then Slifer the Sky Dragon was always my favorite of the 3. I think that's how you said it. I don't know. But anyway, I was really excited when I got those. But yeah, I have a bunch of those too. I think if Digimon was a big card game, I'd play it just because I liked Digimon more than Pokemon as a kid. Yeah, my friend Luke actually liked Digimon more. And yeah, Digimon was fine. I should have liked it more than I think at the time I was so invested in Pokemon that I like never gave Digimon a real chance. 157. I felt like we did okay. And we must have been like knocking it out when we got that 218. Let's see what we can do. We'll try. I better not be spamming this. Ugh, crap. I just need to pick stuff up with spares. I don't know how you do it. Is it like... I don't know. The math on these. I get at least the way they're adding stuff. So that was 20. So yeah, 10. I just don't know. Poop! We keep getting that yellow arrow right in the middle, which isn't doing it. I'm looking online. Digimon cards are either super cheap or really expensive. Well, expensive in my book, dang. Yeah, I thought I saw that they... Oh, nice. Heck yeah. I thought I saw that they just recently started coming out with Digimon cards again. Shoot! I'm gonna get so angry. So it went from 20 to 37 to 55. What's the... Oh, stupid. Stupid. What's the math there? To 63, which is just plus 8. So that's 17. And then the next one's 18. I don't know. I'm very confused. Laverne, we're doing really bad now. We were doing okay, but then we started doing really bad. She doesn't care. She's just having her own time over there. Thanks, helpful elves. Yeah, we might actually... I think we're going to skip Paperboy tonight. I hate to, but this is just kind of a Christmas special kind of deal, so a holiday special, I should say. Laverne. Oh, I saw this. I can't really get into it, but I saw this Christmas book tonight. I like rolled my eyes and had to like look around and look away from it. Like, couldn't... I don't know. It was like all I could do not to say anything about it. RGIA Gaming, how's it going? Good to see you. Happy holidays, 24th and whatever else. Laverne? Okay, I thought Laverne's butt was wet and I was going to say what the heck. Of course I didn't even... I don't know if my wheeze is very prevalent. I'm hoping that got rid of it. Yeah, sometimes I just have to like get a little cough out. My asthma. I should take a pill so I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, we're not going to beat 218 this time. 218 was the score I got when I first did this, and since then we've been sucking it up. I still have no idea how bowling scoring goes. I get some of the adding before the one before, but like 116 to 146, so that's plus 30, so I don't know. Still got caught up. Let's remember correctly. If you get a strike, it counts as the sum of your next two shots plus 10. A spare gets your next shot plus 10. Anything else? Oh. Thanks, Wally. That makes a lot more sense. I was so confused. Huh, okay. It's like when I go too fast. This happens every time. Okay. We gotta get that third arrow over from the middle. That's the second one. Still got two of them, but dang. Yeah, that was really confusing me. Okay. I think we just need to slow it down a little. So I press too quick and then it goes right into the center. Which is even worse, excuse me. Better than the center though. Yeah, I kinda hate to skip it, but I think we're gonna skip Elf. I think we're gonna skip Paperboy tonight, just because it's a special stream night. I'm making things easy on myself, and then and then I think we're playing something on the 3DS on Tuesday for the stream. So yeah, next week we will be playing a game on Tuesday. I haven't figured out what. It might be easier if I started with Tamagotchi Life. People could hop on and share their QR codes or their Mii's, and then I could follow up with Miitopia later and use the ones that we already grabbed. So we may do that. I'll have to clear my save file if it's still there, because there are certain things going on in my old game that I do not want anymore. I had to doodle. This pen is really nice. Okay, so we're not doing horrible. But we're not doing amazing. Still would have dodged out of our way anyway. But yeah, anybody have any big plans going on for tomorrow or the rest of the month? Tomorrow is going to be my family stuff. And then my only other big plans for the month are next week. I'll be spending some time with people that just good people. I guess that's a good way to phrase it. Nice. Who knows what we would have gotten with 3 strikes. Something better than this. Yeah, at least we got them. 181, that's as close as we've gotten to the score since 192, which was a bit ago. I just want to beat 218. If we can beat 218, it's either beat 218 or get to 2 hours. And that's how we're going to play this one. Starting out with an amazing 6. Okay. At least we could round it out. Might be going to my cousin's house, might not. My mom wants to stay home for Christmas, and communication on my dad's side is near non-existent. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but staying home for Christmas does sound nice. I don't know what you would prefer. Every year that I can remember doing Christmas, especially since being in Ohio, which we moved to Ohio before I was even 3, I think. 3 or 4. But anyway, for as long as I've been out here, we've always traveled. We used to drive out to my grandparents every Christmas, and they live 2 hours away, so that was a big excursion. Dang. We're just gonna keep knocking them right in the center. Dang, dang, dang. That's what she said, gross. Take it. Okay. Yeah. Bunch of jerks. But yeah, this will be my first year not having to travel anywhere significant, and maybe my only year, but we'll see. I mean, hopefully I've got quite a number of Christmases left to go. Well, I mean, overall, hopefully. But anyway, so never know. I might be able to get another magic Christmas where, yeah, I don't have to travel, but also isn't depressing. Because it's not depressing this year. Oh. If we can get strikes for the rest of the game, we might be able to get close. But I don't know. Nah. Tried the last time's mojo with this time. 218. Yeah, I don't think we can get 218 again. At least not on this one. Nice. So that's 139. Yeah. 156. Stinking 165. Alright. We're gonna get it. Nice. Starting out hot. Sorry, I had to get comfortable. I'll take that over the middle. Shoot. Forgot how many times you're allowed to go over if you get strikes on your final turn. Just no perfect score is 300. Yeah, on that final turn, I know you have to either get 2 strikes to get the third one, or you have to get a spare, and then whatever the score is of your last throw on the last one. But yeah, if you don't get a strike or a spare by that second throw on frame 10, then you're done. Nice. Okay. It's not as high scoring. I wonder, so how much would all spares be? Would it vary depending on like what kind of spare you got? Okay. Come on. I saw it when it didn't go the right way. Boo! We got close, but not close enough. I need to take an allergy pill. Yeah, I can wait. Yeah, I can wait. Nice. If we get strikes for the rest of the time. Yeah. Ooh. I got most of them though. I like how the ones who get decapitated, their like head still comes down, picks their body up, but then it disappears again. Oh, and his head came back after we creamed him. Nice. We need good scores. Yeah. We need better scores. better score. Ah. Dang. Who knows how close we could have gotten just then. Boo. I think all spare score depends on the type of spare you get. Yeah, I was wondering if that would be the case as well. We were 18 pins away that time. Either have 20 minutes left or a high scoring game. I want to beat 218 or we hit 2 hours. Trying real hard here. We'll see. The pressure's on. The pressure. It was too much. But even if we were getting spares, the perfect game is not necessarily what we're shooting for. I did wonder if we could, but like if all your spares start with 9 and then you get a pretty high score, but they all start with 1, it's going to be lower. Yeah, I was actually wondering that. So that's what it kind of seems like, is like a 9 and a 1 would be the best version of a spare. Nice. And then depending on the others, it made the difference. Cool. Here we are. We're getting it. Dang it. That stupid elf. I'm writing complaint. Yeah, I knew it was going to be you who said it. I need all strikes. Oh boy. Don't mind me in my junk hoodie. I'll take that though. And we're getting it. Not the high score, but we're just gonna end this one on a good score. Stupid split. So much for a very good score. Mm-hmm. 186. Okay. Here we are. We're trying. Some cat is getting lit. It's probably B. That sounds like B. Nope. I'm slivering. I'm surprised. Dang it. No, man. It's so much pain. Makes me just want to quit. Not like quit, but like quit and start over. Okay, she figured it out. The way she's pawing at it, I'm like, did you poop? Poop. I was like, maybe the mouse will help, but it's not gonna help. Like, this makes it look like a normal hoodie mostly. Yeah. Oh, 73. If I got strikes all the way the rest of the way. That was something. Okay. Like, had suddenly gotten very tired. Stinking elves. Stinking elf bowling. Stinking high score at the very beginning. Nice. There we go. At least we're picking up the spares. There we are. Not enough to break our high score. I think we'll actually just give ourselves a cutoff. We're going to do 2 more games of elf bowling, and then I think we're just going to call it a night. Only because I'm starting to get tired, and we'll be pretty close to 2 hours at that point. So I think that'll be a good time to quit. So we'll see. This game and 1 more. See what we can do. Okay. This game hates me. Oh, boo. Didn't knock him over to the other lane or anything. Alright. I'll take it. Nice. There we go. Nice stopping by, but I'm going to leave. Thanks again, Wally, for swinging in. It was good hanging out, of course, and it's always a pleasure to see you. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. And then, hopefully we'll catch you again soon in another stream. But yeah, thanks. I'll probably be hopping off of here pretty soon as well. Even though I'm getting pretty close to 2 hours, and I'm like, well, if I'm this close to 2 hours, then why not just finish it out? So I may do that, I guess. We're close. We're very close. Ugh. But I looked at some old streams today. No, yesterday. And I was like, man, some of these were really short. Shoot. If I could get strikes the rest of the way, Laverne's just going to make a bunch of sound. Okay. Shoot. 3 strikes, 30 points. Still wouldn't get me there, even though that's not exactly how the scoring would go, but Oh, here I was just thinking I was talking out loud, pressing the space bar to non-existent. 194. I would have gotten it too, but then I fell asleep, sleep for 2 seconds. Alright. For my own sanity, I guess this will be the end of it. The last one. I like, you know when you do that thing and you start getting tired and you think you're talking out loud, but really you were talking in your head? Whoops. Okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna do all right. The middle. It hates us. Oh, whatever. Like, none of it's consistent. I'm complaining about this game from 1999. Hit our peak at 218. But that's okay. I need to look it up and see if anybody's ever done a legit perfect run on this. I feel like it's possible, but there are just certain factors that make it harder, even if you do bowl the strike every time. Dang it, that middle arrow. Had to shake my fist in anger. We're so close. Not to the high score, though. Cool. Here we are. That elf. Cheater. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start removing these. I don't want to get rid of people who are speaking real things. They just come on and type this random stuff and it's different users. So I'm gonna just remove them for now, but from this moment forward, whatever that weird message is, I'm going to... Oh good, we hit him still. I'm going to start blocking accounts that are posting that specific message because they don't post anything else. There's no context, there's no hellos, there's no anything. So I don't want to chase people who are real away, but something about that just feels a little bot-ish, or I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I'm just not getting it, so I apologize, but that feels about accurate. Well, that was Elf Bowling. Thanks everybody for coming out tonight. It's been fun. I am not 100% on what we're playing next week, but it's going to be something on the 3DS. Sorry we're missing out on Paperboy tonight, but I just figure it's chill. Even though Paperboy would get us to the end, I'm not messing with it. Well, it would get us to 2 hours, but we're really close. Anyway, it's been fun. I hope you all have a happy holiday season. I will be back on Tuesday. Thank you all for watching, and unfortunately, Mr. Bill, he knows what time it is. I had to wait for him to let me press him, but anyway, not as creepy as a Furby, that's for sure. Oh no, Mr. Bill. I dropped him. But anyway, thanks again everybody for watching. Until the next stream, we'll see you all soon. Bye. Happy holidays. Thanks everybody. Good night. Happy holidays again. Bye.